Welcome back, everybody, on this Tuesday night. I want to bring you up to date about this Lake Michigan thing because we didn't have the audio, but I can tell you what's happening. This water, Lake Michigan, is just about as cold as it has ever been this time of year. At one point, the temperature was, what was it, Patrice, 39? 39 degrees of the water of Lake Michigan. And so the problem that people have been having is that they jump in the water and it's so cold that they go into shock. And so that's the problem. That's the deal going on with Lake Michigan. I remember this winter it was completely frozen over. So here's a look at the clouds and the radar and this magnificent, this huge storm going across Iowa. Very vigorous storm, very strong storm. And I can also show you the Storm Team 10 storm tracker because this rain now is starting to move into Illinois. This is northwestern Illinois. There's Burlington, Iowa. And so this is Iowa here and Ottumwa, Iowa. And even severe thunderstorm warnings that are showing up here down around Kirksville and so on. So we have this rain now starting to move across the state line, across the Mississippi River. And we will begin to get cloudy through the overnight. Now, right now, it's partly cloudy. Some high clouds are above us, but it's 76 in Terre Haute, 75 in Mattoon. But here's the leading edge of this cloudiness coming in. Olney has 77. There is the possibility that during the late overnight hours, it might even actually be when it starts to get light, because it gets light really early, that the storms will start to move in. And when they move in, there will be no doubt that they're here. 7-mile-per-hour breeze from the south in Terre Haute, no wind in Paris or Robinson, so it's a kind of a still, muggy night tonight. Here's a look at the Storm Team 10 Futurecast. This is 3, 4, 5 o'clock, even 6 o'clock in the morning. Futurecast seems to be a little reluctant to bring the storms in at that time, but I think you should probably be aware that it is possible that we could have storms at about 5 a.m. Indiana time, 5 a.m. Indiana time and 4 a.m. Illinois time. Then here's noon tomorrow. This is when the storms really start to move in, and by tomorrow afternoon they spread across the entire region. 6 o'clock tomorrow night. These storms have the potential to have very gusty wind, a lot of thunder and lightning, and also some very heavy rain. And Lindsay Monroe will bring you up to date tomorrow morning about that. But that seems to be the major threat out of these storms, and hail too, so it's going to get rocky. Overnight storms developing, 66 for the overnight low, but no watches or warnings are in effect right now. And storms likely tomorrow, heavy rain possible, 83 for the daytime high, and then storms gradually ending tomorrow night as the system moves out. An overnight low tomorrow night down to 59 degrees, and then Thursday is really nice, so we go through a stormy day tomorrow, which we could have our hands full tomorrow. I don't want to get people all stirred up, but I think it's important to know that we're going to be on top of it tomorrow. And then by Thursday, it turns out to be very nice.